Aloha, dudes and dudettes from the North Shore of Oahu for another day of surfing. I went to a couple of different beaches today and ended up back at sunset because, as far as I could tell, it was the best thing going. Let's paddle out and see what it looks like. My friend Gary Urbach sent me a really cool picture. I want to insert that on the way out. Check this out. Is that cool? Look at that. Fantastic shot. He's on Instagram, yellowboard number 1. Type it in, check it out, sauerkraut. The trade winds were really blowing, so I took up the beast and it should handle the wind, and it did. One more picture from Gary. Check this out. It makes my eyes go zing. You can reach Gary on Instagram, yellowboard with the number 1. Okay, you can go back and check it out. Okay, it's just not as pretty when the sun is out. The water is just gorgeous. Of course, we had a big rain on Friday and sort of cleaning up now. Here we go. Drop in. Crank it. First wave. I really do like the Hawaiian style. You know, there's something to be said for the smoothness of the Hawaiian style as opposed to the California hot dogging. I like both styles, but on a big wave, Hawaiian style. Very cool. You can see the shape is a little bit different. It's just still looks good to me. I mean, if this was at Wind and Sea or Swami's, there'd be 150 guys out there in the water. The stand-up paddler gets a lot of waves. There he goes. Working it. Coming down the line. Roberto again. That wave sort of petered out. Some of the waves are pretty much a peak. You drop in and that's it, and others line up. Now check this gal. She's great. Watch this over the falls in slow-mo. Wow. She's gutsy. She gets some good waves. Stand-up paddler using his paddle. Missed the girl who just had the previous wave. When the wall lines up, and of course on the bigger waves, you've seen it on last Wednesday and Thursday when it was really cranking, and the speed that's generated is just great. Did you see that guy? The stand-up guy, he goes over the wave and he's still standing and he didn't fall off. 2 women on that last wave. I didn't notice a set that would come through with like 3, 4, 5 waves. It's pretty much a 1-2 punch here. There are some good rides. Another dudette. And she can make falling off the board look good. Guys can't do that. Nice. The guy in the lead is going to pull out, and the shortboarder is going to crank it. Watch how he works this. Turns around real quick. Paddle, paddle. In and out. You just have to be in the right spot or you can't pick it up. Here we go. Is that cool? It's technically a go behind, but not really. This is, you notice how the top of the wave just sort of crumbles. We used to call those sliders. When the wave is the proper, we'll just say tide, whether it's high or low, and the proper swell, you get a vertical takeoff. Of course, the pipeline is noted for that. There's the board with the stringers, CJ, and that's, I thought it was you, but obviously I was wrong. Look at that lineup. Nice long ride. That's a long haul back out to the peak. I was gonna say if he's paddling out, it's gonna be a while. There's CJ, dude. Sorry, man. He and his pops were out surfing, and I apologize. I really thought I got your rides. I'll be videoing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're getting a good swell, and I'm asking you and your dad come out, and we'll get some good shots, okay? And I'm asking you specifically, CJ, to show everybody how to do a one paddle takeoff or a no paddle takeoff. He's got a Walden surfboard, and it's really beautiful. This is the last surf segment. Then I'm going to fly in toward the beach and show everybody what the straight in from the peak, that's straight in, and you can see the houses, and I'm going to yaw to the right so that where the parking lot is, just fly down that way. It's a steep beach, which technically you should be getting some backwash at certain tides, and you can see how it affects the waves coming in where it jumps up. went down this far, I was running out of gas. I mean, by the time I landed, I was down to 10% of battery, which is really low, so I couldn't go that far, or as far as I wanted. Now it's on autopilot coming back, and I know why do you do this is because some people like to see how the drone lands and also just the beautiful view of Hawaii. I mean, you take a picture or a video in Hawaii and you can't go wrong. Even even like this is it's just great. I'd like to wish everybody a very happy new year and just a great year. Lots of good waves, lots of good energy next year. Which, of course, brings me to the point where I'm done. So stick a fork in me and I'll catch you on the flipper, 5x5 in the pipe, over and dude out.